Brooklyn, New York, L train. Black dude jumps the turnstile,
Okay.
getting out of $2.90 worth of fare.
Yeah.
The transit cops end up chasing him, and supposedly he pulls this knife that they can't find. He pulls a knife. Then the cops started shooting out. They end up shooting. The one cop ended up shooting his partner, shooting the suspect, and then hitting two bystanders.
They chased him 3 flights of stairs before this, though. For $2.90, my nigga. Like,
thank you, Miss Kiki. Get it right. Don't say 200. $250.
$2.90.
Why she say get it right, my nigga, like that?
My bad.
For two Arizona teas and the Little Debbie. God dang.
I ain't say get it right. That was Dilla.
No, I told her to get it right about the, she almost said 200. It was 250. And yeah, you plugged your partner. You did that shit on purpose. You shot your partner on purpose.
This was the excuse.
But there were two bodies in two different, they said that 2 different trains. So why was you shooting? And why would you even, for $2.90, I would have paid if I was a public defender. I'd be like, look, I got you. I wouldn't even have ran up 3 steps. They said he went up.
Ms. Kiki, it's not even worth the fucking paperwork. Whenever you pull your firearm, you know how much shit you got to go through, and then you discharge.
$2.
Bro, what was you fucking thinking over to? And it comes back to your point, $2 and
I chase you up 3 flights
for $2. Man, fuck that. I ain't doing that. You got this one, kid. I'll get you on the next one.
And after 3 flights, he turned and said, "Hey, quit chasing me before I kill you." That just sounds dumb. Like a black dude gonna tell some cops that.
Yeah, he got to write that. The black dude, all you reading is his Nikes. He's gone. He ain't turning around having no fucking conversation.
And you shot him multiple times, which led you to shoot another person in the head, an innocent bystander. And then after that, you shoot your own colleague. And then an innocent bystander again, when she's in stable condition. You know what I'm saying? I think the officer and the girl's in stable condition, but the other ones is critical. Him and the dude that he shot in the head. Like,
this is nuts.
Make it make sense.
This is nuts. So anybody who jump a turnstile, you could catch a bullet. This where we at?
$2
for a $2 fare.
They're escalating a situation that doesn't need to be escalated, especially when we live in a surveillance state where,
that part. Let them go.
Every time they take your photo, they know exactly who you are.
Just let them go. You'll catch them. You'll catch him. You trying to make detective? What are you doing?
Show up at his house later. Just send him a ticket.
That's it.
And say you owe $3. Just charge him 10 cents.
Now you got lawsuits.
Yeah.
Now you got lawsuits. Multiple. Yeah. And I'm sure that cop gonna sue too. Like, fuck him. He shot me. Fuck him.
And then how long did it take for them to call his mom? How long did it take for them to tell his mom? They left him her little card.
Wow. Of course.
For $2.90.
Sounds about right. Yeah, we shot your baby. Your baby in ICU.
For $2.90.
He didn't pay his fare.
And I shot you several times because you pulled the knife. And
allegedly.
He had to be far away from you because you tased him.
Yeah, time and time again, we keep seeing these situations where we got these overzealous cops who are trigger happy, can't wait to squeeze. Like, bruh, do you know the likelihood of you hitting somebody other than your target?
That part.
Even the worst thing is that he hopped on a subway. He didn't hop on the freeway. So you know exactly where the train's going, and you got cops at every station. So you can catch him when he gets off the train.
If
you could be waiting on him.
Yeah, if you're using logic, going back to low sodium, this country we live in, if we had, non-smooth brain people, working these jobs.
I am upset.
I'm more disappointed. I can't even get upset anymore because it's on a loop. It's on a fucking loop. $2 Many times we have these discussions about unnecessary. Like, dude, you putting everybody in danger.
Everybody. You shot somebody in the head on accident, my dude. What the fuck? It's not funny.
It's not, but
it is just fucked up.
You have to talk about it this way so you won't fucking break down.
Yeah.
And have a, some type of episode because it's that fucking diabolical.
And I didn't even think about what old man Ali said. Like, I didn't even think about it. Like, if he getting on someplace, okay, put radio A, he's getting off.
He's getting off.
On 7th Street or 10th Street. He's taking this one.
BMA, sweatshirt, blue hat, blue jeans.
This is the other thing is that New York is known for police in general are known to be bad shots. Okay. I used to shoot the cops when I was younger. They are terrible. But New York specifically, because when they switched over to the Glock has a 5.5 pound trigger. Okay. And to prevent accidental discharges, New York installed 8-pound triggers. So now the trigger pull is a lot heavier, throwing off people's shots. So
yeah, be pointing right at his damn dome, and then end up shooting your partner. Yeah, because of that kickback.
But he didn't even shoot the perpetrator in the head. He shot somebody else in the head.
Because he's firing like this in a subway. You're gonna hit somebody. You're gonna hit something.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, they're supposed to stop pursuit if they're chasing somebody because civilians might get hit. What the fuck do you think if you're in a goddamn closed in?
Why you think this whole thing? I was in fear of my life. He pulled a knife, so I just start shooting everybody. I was like, dude, next thing you know, they're gonna start giving them fucking sawed-offs.
So you don't miss. Everybody had a knife,
right? Sprinkle a little crack on them.
That's the knife that they can't find.
They can't find.
Yeah, that's what like. That sounds like bullshit.
That's crazy. Miss Kiki, that's the cover story. My life was in danger. I felt.
Well, your life wasn't in danger. You chased him for. If your life was in danger, you wouldn't have chased him up no goddamn 3 flights. I can guarantee you that.
I'm telling you, trying to make detective. He's trying to get his role on SVU. That's all.
Where's the $2.50?
3 flights.
That's a damn shame, man. You didn't change people.
If I was scared of my life, I ain't chasing nobody 3 flights for no $2.90 fucking cents. I can tell you that right now. Let them go.
For 5 wings and 5 JoJo's.
And Ali said we're gonna catch him at the next stop if it's
that's
that
it.
important.
That's it. Don't want the paperwork. Don't want the headache. I ain't chasing this clown because somebody else is coming behind him. You know how many people who probably jumped after they saw the cop take off?
I wonder if he even fucking skipped paying. Did he skip paying? And then they were saying at the end of the article that this particular station, and then they said they had thousands of police officers patrolling it because it's a problem. It sounds like y'all trying to cover up for your officer, for real.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that just sounds dumb. We got all these officers because somebody is skipping over $290, but you got other people killing, raping, and all this other shit. Like, that's just dumb.
You see how many stories we talk about and it don't hit our ears right? And we got more questions than anything. You see what I'm saying? It's the same. It from story after story. It's the same fucking thing. And we don't want to land on race or whatever, but it's we got to state the obvious. Like, oh shit, danger, start shooting.
Yeah, I wouldn't even if I was even if I had somebody's back in the NYPD, I'd be like, you know what, you did that, you dumb as fuck. Hey, you just gotta go down.
Yeah, so, but you gotta be
unless they're saving somebody who got fucking dirt on the fucking uppers. You know what I mean?
You gotta think about Miss Kiki. You can't even do that because he shot his people. Come on, you gonna have his back. This motherfucker shooting everybody. Hell no. Fuck him. Yeah, he did it. He shot that motherfucker in the back. And there was no knife, officer. There was no knife, judge. I'm sorry. There was no knife. I ain't see shit.
In the head. Like, y'all about to come out some dope.
Yeah, you done fucking dome somebody. You shot your partner. You shot this motherfucker in the back. Come on, man. Stop.
And then here's the
For $3?
thing. Here's the thing. They ain't even dead. So if they make it about this, then they start telling the truth. You fucked.
It is what it is. And we got video. Except he's on the fucking transit. He's on the subway. The fuck was you thinking?
Let him go.
I said, let him go. He in a fucking metal tube shooting through the city. Yeah, you can just all you gotta do is get on your radio and call it in. Give a description and just or even do some trifling shit like all the black dudes on that train. Like they did on that fucking airplane when they, kicked all the dudes off, because they said they were complaining about the smell. So they just picked all the black dudes. But I digress.
Hey, and look what shirt he got on. The love is fake. The hate is real.
So this isn't the guy who had the knife. Well, he is the guy that had the knife, but this isn't the guy that jumped fair. This is the guy that supposedly stole the knife from the scene. So the cops are claiming that the reason why they can't find the knife is because guy over here who picked it up and ran with it.
Yeah, just pick a brother. Pick a brother.
I'm gonna pick up a knife that somebody else used.
Just pick a brother. I get picking up a a blicky. No, a knife. Fuck that. Oh, brother's picking up a fucking knife. What is this?
Right.
West Side Stories?
The
fuck is this? Go ahead, man. I'm good. Everybody else good? I'm good.
I'm good. Like this
low sodium. You good?
Shit.
Low sodium floating, man. He on cloud nine, man. Let's get him home, man.
Officers ain't gonna learn until motherfuckers start killing their asses.
And no, until they start getting sued.
Killing their asses, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's see. Diddy